So this game is called Age of Conflicts World War Simulator. Now, if you know me, I am a history nerd, and I also wanted to try something new, and I've been looking forward to this game, so let's go do this. Now, I have gotten a lot of places from the Steam Workshop that I will be using in the near future, so if you want more on this game, please let me know. So, these four are the main defaults, which is like Europe 1938, the United States, the world map current year, and then the world map but larger. But then we also have some of these states that I download from the Steam Workshop, like World War One, the American Civil War, Napoleonic Wars. Here's world map of 1914, Europe 2022, South America, Asia, you name it. Now, there will be more things coming in the future, so if you guys want more of the series, please let me know. But what I really want to focus on is the United States. Now, most of my audience is from America, so I want to actually play this and I want to make some memes, so yeah. And I'll explain how this game works while we go. So we're just going to simulate a scenario. So here we are, here is our map of the United States. As you can see at the top, press spacebar to begin. Now, how this works is that you can increase the speed right here just to make things faster, which we will mess with soon. But for now, we're just gonna keep it at 0.5 so we can let you know what's happening. So yeah, these are our states here. And if you're wondering, my state is North Carolina. I am in North Carolina on the East Coast. So, yeah, I'm kind of having a bias of what it's going to mean. Now, there's no states like Hawaii or Alaska on this map, but these are the main 48 states. And we have some fan favorites being like California and Texas. And we also have the statistics bar. We can look at area. As you can see, Texas is the biggest in land, followed by California. And then we have the max area of all time. We have age. And we have gold, which is going to be very important. And we also have alliances, which will be very fun. Shut up, Michael, and let's get into the Battle Royale. Okay, let's do it. Now, if you press pause, nations are going to start taking some more of the coastland. And we're going to wait until we get a war. And as you can see, the economies are starting to increase. Look at Texas over here. Texas is the biggest land, so they're obviously going to get enough economy. Oh, and here we go. We actually got ourselves an alliance. Utah and Idaho formed an alliance, so Mormonism is now friends with the Potato Land. And these alliances will actually be very important because they'll assist each other when they get invaded. So as the nations keep going, oh, we got ourselves our first war, and it is between Arizona and California. So this is basically oh, we got another one. And it is between New Jersey and New York. Now this is basically if the states had the power to declare war, which a good thing we don't have that, or else this battle royale would happen in real life. But yeah, and as you can see, through these are the combat efficiencies that are theirs, and the bigger the combat efficiency, the better you are. So as you can see, oh, we got another war, and it seems like Wyoming, the least populated state, is going after Idaho and Utah. And as you can see, there's going to be, and since California has a high efficiency, they're trying to move it to Arizona. Oh, and they peaced. And it seems like New Hampshire and Vermont made an alliance. So Bernie Sanders is now in an alliance with New Hampshire. And let's see, New Jersey's getting close to collapsing right now. Let's see if they do. If they get to that capital, they will be able to defeat the state. Oh, and it seems like Indiana is fighting Michigan. Oh, New Jersey. There goes New Jersey. And now West Virginia is taking on Pennsylvania. And Ohio is also taking some land from them. Oh, Alabama is fighting Florida right now. So the land of the Gators is expanding their panhandle. Oh, and it seems like Oklahoma and Arkansas has allied. So the power of Walmart and tornadoes. Oh, and it seems like things aren't going too well for Wyoming. Oh, the Northeast, New England is starting to clean itself up, while Rhode Island is currently fighting Connecticut, and you see oh, and there goes Connecticut. Rhode Island won against Connecticut. Oh, and there goes Wyoming. Utah took out Wyoming. Colorado is now fighting Oklahoma, Tornado Land. Oh, South Carolina is currently fighting Georgia, and Texas is currently fighting Oklahoma and Arkansas. And by the way, if you press this here, which is Alliance Map Mode, you get to see who's in the alliances, and the alliances are fighting each other. So that's pretty cool. I might turn that off periodically. And also, if you see the states that has a star with an X on it, that means they only have one combat efficiency. While if you look at states like Texas, they have a max combat efficiency. Their max is at 6. And Texas is gonna steamroll Oklahoma. Watch this. Like, look at that. Boom, and there goes Oklahoma. Alright, Missouri is currently fighting with Illinois. And it seems like Georgia's moving in. Okay. And also, Georgia has a higher economy, but when they take out Georgia, they're going to take some of the economy. Yep, there you go. South Carolina took out Georgia. And now Arkansas is currently holding off Texas. And now Maryland is fighting Virginia. This is like the American Civil War all over again. Now Colorado is fighting Kansas, and New Mexico is currently fighting Texas. Texas, we're getting a Lone Star Empire here. We got North Carolina and Virginia making an alliance. Oh, Missouri. Missouri just took out Illinois. All right, and it seems like it's getting hectic. New Mexico and Maryland. Maryland's about to take out Virginia. All right, let's see. Oh, they're gonna get to it? Yes, they do. They do take out the capital. Oh, and Mississippi's currently fighting Alabama. This is actually a pretty close fight. All right, but Mississippi has a bigger economy than Alabama. And by the way, if they run out of money, then they don't have enough forces, so they can just steamroll through. We'll see that happen later. All right, Montana is currently fighting both Idaho and Utah, and oh, New Hampshire was conquered by Maine. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. All right, Lobsterland is moving in. All right, Tennessee. Oh, North Carolina has reclaimed their old territories almost. All right, Indiana is currently steamrolling in. Oh, another one is down. Arkansas was taken out by Texas. Texas is really making a Lone Star Empire. Oh, Wisconsin. Oh, Wisconsin. Cheeseland. No, not cheese. Oh, Ohio and West Virginia taking out Kentucky. They just steamrolled. Ohio's making a steamroll. Oh, Alabama and South Korea currently fighting. Not South Korea. South Carolina. Oh, they're moving in. All right. South Carolina. Oh, let's see. Oh, we unite the Carolinas with North Carolina being in the lead. My own home state. Come on. All right. West Virginia is currently fighting Maryland, while Rhode Island is currently fighting New York, and Missouri is currently fighting Iowa, while Minnesota is fighting South Dakota. Oh, and they all peaced there. Okay, who's fighting? Oh my, look at this front. Washington and Nevada. Washington and Nevada are currently fighting Utah and Idaho. Oh man. And Nevada has a lot on its hands. Oh, West Virginia. West Virginia is out by Maryland. Oh my goodness. Oh, they ran out of money. And also, Minnesota was conquered by Wisconsin. Cheeseland has never been better. And you see this, Idaho ran out of money. So watch what happens. You see that? They don't have any forces, so they're just steamrolling through, taking down Idaho. They ran out of money, and boom, they're dead. So that's why money's really important. Oh, Rhode Island's pushing further, trying to take on New York, but Rhode Island's currently fighting. Oh, Louisiana was conquered by Mississippi. North Carolina's currently fighting Ohio, along with Pennsylvania. Please do not make us go into Ohio. Nevada's currently fighting with California. Let's see. Oh, New Mexico. It's hectic over here at the west. All right, Utah is currently holding off both Colorado and Montana. Oh, another one was out. Which one was that? Nevada. Nevada was out. All right, let's see. Maine and Rhode Island are currently fighting New York. Let's see. Oh, North Carolina and Pennsylvania are fighting Maryland. Are they in alliance? Yes, they are in alliance. Oh, they're about to take out Maryland. Washington, D.C. land. Well, Mississippi is currently fighting Wisconsin, but I don't know if that's going to go well because Ohio's right there. But oh, Maryland is out. All right, Ohio. All right, Arkansas and New Mexico are currently fighting. Oh, Iowa declared war on Ohio? How are you going to reach that? Oh, and there goes Wisconsin. Wisconsin is now gone. Everything's quiet now, except for Iowa. Oh, Colorado is now fighting both Utah and Nebraska. Oh, they're about to take out Utah. Boom, there goes Utah. Utah is now out. Colorado is currently fighting Nebraska right now. Oh, Nebraska has a bigger economy, so they can tank more of these hits from Colorado, but Colorado is about to get to the capital. Let's see if they do. All right. Oh, Florida. North Carolina is pushing through. Oh, and there goes Nebraska. All right. North Carolina is about to get to Alabama. Oh, North Dakota was conquered by South Dakota. All right, North Carolina is really pushing in. Ohio is also joining in the war. Oh, and there goes Alabama. Florida's actually holding off pretty well. I actually like Florida. Florida's good state to some people. Gatorland. Florida man. Florida man is really holding off North Carolina, Mr. Beast right now. Oh, there goes Montana. Now, Washington and South Dakota are currently fighting Chad, Colorado. Mount Rushmore land is trying to push through into Colorado. New Mexico is actually holding off Texas pretty well, and they're actually pushing back. All right, California. Oh, Washington is gone. New Mexico is also gone on by Colorado. Florida and Mississippi are fighting North Carolina. Mr. Beast land is trying to move in. Oh, and Florida is actually holding them back pretty well. Uh-oh, Mississippi. If they take out Mississippi, that's going to really boost their economy. And by the way, if you don't look down, Texas and Mississippi established cores. That's when they lose money, and I don't really know what cores do. So if you know this game, please let me know what they do. Okay, let me check up on the Northeast. Rhode Island and Pennsylvania are currently fighting Maine. All right, and it looks like Mississippi's about to go out. All right, they went back to Louisiana. By the way, if they take over states, they can use other states' capitals that they conquered and move, so they can continue the fight. Oh, they beast. All right, Rhode Island. The only war is in the Northeast. Oh, just as I say that. All right, 3 states are now at war with Iowa and South Dakota. Man, South Dakota is actually holding off pretty well, much better than I expected. All right, Iowa is about to take in. There goes Iowa. Now we have both Mississippi fighting and Colorado fighting. Oh, Colorado! Oh, Chad, Colorado. Oh, there goes Ohio. Pennsylvania conquered Ohio. Oh, there goes Colorado. And now, oh, Colorado's making a huge push against Texas. Oh, man, the Lone Star Empire is really getting pushed back by Texas. All right. Oh, I forgot. Mississippi right there. Yeah, North Carolina is really going strong in the east. Let me see the statistics. All right. South Dakota is the biggest, followed by North Carolina. And North Carolina is 4th in the max area of all time. Oh, they're fighting both Mississippi and Florida. Mississippi! Mississippi is gone. Florida is currently fighting all by itself. Oh, they're holding off really well against them. Man, this is huge wars. Arizona and California are currently fighting South Dakota. Oh, there goes Rhode Island. Finally, Rhode Island was put out of its misery. Oh, Texas! North Carolina took out Texas. Oh, someone's gonna be mad in the comments. Mr. Beast is now taking Texas. All right, Pennsylvania and North Carolina are still in that alliance. So if South Dakota... Oh, South Dakota's in an alliance with Maine. And now, I'm surprised North Carolina didn't join it. And join in the war against South Dakota. Alright, now Arizona. Alright. Pennsylvania is really pushing into South Dakota. And by the way, alliances can break, so anytime North Carolina can just switch up on Pennsylvania and attack. Florida, I don't know how it's still alive. Right? South Dakota, Pennsylvania is making huge pushes into South Dakota. Oh, North Carolina is trying to take out Florida Man, but Florida Man is really making a huge push. Okay, they stopped. Man, North Carolina is gonna dominate Florida eventually if they do. If Mr. Beast doesn't get his act together. Oh, now North Carolina joins the war, and South Dakota is dead by Pennsylvania. Wow. All right, Maine is still fighting. Maine is still holding off Pennsylvania, while Florida is also holding off North Carolina. Oh man, Arizona. Now the 2 big alliances can fight each other. And Pennsylvania is now the biggest state in so far. Alright, Arizona is actually in an alliance with Florida, so they now have a buddy to help them on the fight against North Carolina. Oh, now they beasted Maine, so now they're gonna go fight. Oh, Florida! Florida Man! Oh, there goes Florida Man! Alright, Arizona is now fighting all by itself against North Carolina. And California can't help against North Carolina, so now they have all their forces trying to attack Arizona. Man, Arizona's also putting up a pretty good fight, so... Uh-oh, Pennsylvania is about to run out of money! Pennsylvania just ran out of money! Oh my goodness! No way! Pennsylvania is running out of money. Uh oh, North Carolina is also running out of money, so... That's not good for if you're cheering on for North Carolina, Mr. Beastland. Uh-oh, Pennsylvania is about to get steamrolled by Maine. Oh, and now North Carolina is getting pushed back by Arizona. Oh man, Pennsylvania is really getting pushed back now. And now more land is being taken, and now more land is going to take North Carolina. Oh! And now here comes North Carolina's collapse. Mr. Beast! Oh, there goes another capital. Man, North Carolina is about to get steamrolled now that they ran out of money. And there goes North Carolina. There's nothing they could do. Oh, they stopped, but I don't think that's going to matter unless Maine turns on them. And they do turn on them. So maybe North Carolina uses this as an advantage to refuel its economy. Hey, that's a possibility. Maine established a core. You idiot! Alright, California now has no choice but to break the alliance and fight Arizona. Oh, North Carolina and Maine made an alliance. Okay, that's smart. That's smart for North Carolina. North Carolina is now the most broke country. North Carolina is now the most broke state, but now since they're in that alliance, they're now going to have to guaranteed fight Arizona. I don't think North Carolina wants to do since they ran out of money and then lost so much land. So they might want to, I don't know what they should do now. Oh, North Carolina is making a huge push, trying to make a huge push. Uh-oh, they're about to run out of money. Both North Carolina, oh, there goes North Carolina, it was too late. And now Arizona ran out of money and Maine is really pushing in. However, Maine has had a low economy too. California could attack. California is still in that alliance with Arizona. Alright, now Mr. Beast land is gone. Maine lobster land is trying to move in. But California, though, is just chilling in the back. They're really smart. They're trying to keep their economy at bay, and they're not going to fight Arizona immediately. Alright, Maine is currently moving in and trying to fight. But however, the line stays. Oh, now Arizona is now lost its money. So now they're trying to move in as fast as they can. Take the advantage of a weak Arizona. And California is buying cores like all the nations do because they think it benefits them. Now they start to fight. And Arizona is dead. Arizona is now gone. And now it's between two states. Maine and California. Who is going to win? Place your bets. Uh-oh, Maine! Maine ran out of money! Now it is time for California to make moves into the United States to take the land. And one of them can unite America. Alright, let's speed this up. We got 3 times speed. Alright, where's that 3 times speed? Let's see. Alright. California is making some huge moves into Maine, but they pieced. They pieced out. Now it's out of fight. Alright, here we go. And now Maine has ran out of money and is now moving in. Oh, they stopped. And we just wait. And they'll keep piecing over and over again. They are going to make some pushbacks, but I don't think it's going to matter. Uh-oh, California is also losing money. So this might be really close. Oh, and now they're pushing in, but then they stop. This is going to be a little bit, so I'll be right back. Alright, Maine is getting really close. Maine is getting really close to falling. And they do. California, the most populated state, now became one of the most populated areas inside of the world. Congratulations, California. You now have all 439 seats inside of the House of Representatives. I hope you're happy. They would actually have 432 representatives since they did not conquer Alaska or Hawaii. California is now taken over the United States. So if you are somebody from California, congratulate your state for winning Battle Royale. So yeah, bye.